Well, you better grab your purse, y'all, because the price is going up when it comes to a Perk on Carnival Cruise Line. Do you like magic? Do you believe in magic in a young girl's heart? Well, there is a cruise line that is partnering with a LA-based magic club to bring a new show to their cruise ships. And Carnival Cruise Line, they have a partnership with a company in China, and they're selling off one of their cruise ships that's been laid up since the shutdown, and they're selling it off to a small cruise line in Florida. Can you guess which one? Whisked it away again, and well, you know what I'm talking about. Let's break this down. Cruise news and my views. Let's talk about it. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Lido, Loca. I'm your host, Tony, here with the latest cruise news and views for your face. For your face on October the 17th, 2023. It is a Tuesday. Is Tuesday the most boring day of the week? Maybe it is. Maybe that's why it got to be a Taco Tuesday. And I've been struggling a little bit in my mind. What do you think most people are? Do you think most people are hard shell tacos, like crispy tacos, or are they soft shell tacos? And what can you tell about a person based on the tacos that they eat? What are you, hard shell, soft shell? Leave a comment below. All right, cruise news story number one. Let's get right into it. Carnival Cruise Line jacking up the price on their popular for-purchase Perk, Faster to the Fun. Now, Faster to the Fun is a contentious perk anyways, because essentially, if you're just some loser, nobody, blue card, never been on a cruise body, you can just buy Faster to the Fun and get the same benefits, some of the same benefits, as loyal, platinum, and diamond cruisers. And this always sticks in the craw of diamond and platinum cruisers. I'm a platinum Carnival cruiser. There's nothing stuck in my craw, at least not today, but I do believe I have a lingering piece of bacon in one of my teeth. That's the worst thing ever. But here's the deal. Faster to the Fun, the perk that allows you to embark the cruise ship early, allows you early access to your cabin, allows you priority reservations at the main dining room, gives you a dedicated line for customer service both on the telephone and at customer service. Also gives you priority when it comes to the tender service or the water shuttle service, and it gives you priority when it comes to disembarkation. Starting in 2024, that perk will be more expensive depending on the length of cruise. The price increase will either be $10 or $20. And look, if you don't like it, don't buy it. You got to pay to play, y'all. I'm taking a new stance when it comes to these price increases. I'm just going to be hard about it, right? If you don't like it, then don't buy it. Just suck it up. And if you don't like it, that somebody can buy loyalty that you've spent years and tons of money buying, working through, gaining in your cruising experience, well, tough on that also. Just suck it up. No, it's, you know, that's the way cruising is going right now. You got to have some way to pay for those partnerships with the New York Jets and, you know, keep the profit at $1 billion a quarter. A good way to get that is from the consumer. So look, I'm happy to kick in the $20. All right. But I don't have to because I'm platinum. I'll let you in on a little secret. I did not go platinum on Carnival by accumulating a lot of days and spending a lot of money. I went platinum selling rhymes. I'm going platinum selling. Okay, we beat that dead horse enough. Cruise news story number two. There is a social club in Los Angeles, California, where magicians gather. It's an exclusive club, invite only, and there's famous people that belong to it. I'm thinking about Doogie Howser, Neil Patrick Harris. There's probably other famous people, but that's the one that comes to mind. I'm talking about the Magic Castle, and recently the Magic Castle partnered with Princess Cruise Line to do a theme cruise. So they left their little private invite-only social area, did a theme cruise. I got some pictures from a cruiser that watches the show, John Martinez. He sent me a couple snaps. This is one of right before a magic show is starting in the theater. And I guess everything went swimmingly. I guess they sawed the lady in half and they put her back together and she was fine. And so on the tail end of that theme cruise, we have an announcement from Princess Cruise Lines that the partnership will continue and it will take the form of an exclusive for-pay dinner show on the Sun Princess. And what sounds cool about this new show is it's not just going to be like, oh, you pop into a theater and boom, there's a magic show. It's going to be like a whole themed experience. You're going to be able to roam through rooms that are maybe decorated a little bit like the Magic Castle. There'll be historical magical artifacts. And then you'll eventually get to a place where there's going to be a show and magic themed cocktails, because the sleight of hand, it works a lot better if the audience is drunk. So that's my rule of thumb whenever I'm doing magic. Everybody's got to take 3 shots before I start doing my, mechanics grip on the deck, that kind of thing. But this is exciting. I'm a magic guy. I mean, I'm not deep into it, but I juggle. I like magic. I like circus arts. I like illusion. I like all that kind of stuff. So it's exciting. It's going to be interesting to see, this is maybe the right way to do small venue on the cruise ship. Make it really interesting and then charge for it. That way you don't have people going, oh, I couldn't get into the free show because there wasn't that much seating. At least this becomes an experience, and Princess is pretty good at experiences, so hopefully they can pull it off. They're excited about it. The folks at Magic Castle's excited about it. There's a whole nother Magic Castle cruise going on. And if I ever get on the Sun Princess, I don't think I'm supposed to be on the Sun Princess, but if I get on the Sun Princess, I would definitely let some of my money disappear to see this show. How about you? Does this sound like your magical witch's brew, your cup of tea? Would you lay down the ducats to see a magic show? Or do you think this is just a distraction from all of the sun tanning on the pool deck? I don't know. Look, anytime that you can add a theme to drinking, which I think that's what a lot of people want to do on cruise ships, anytime that you can add a theme to drinking, I think that's a plus. I would love to hear your comments on it. You can do that in the comment section below. I'm enjoying my cold brew. Not sponsored. That's some good stuff right there. Okay. Before we get to the next cruise news story, let's take a moment and recap what cruise ports were highlighted at the end of the show yesterday. I was a little tricky. I'm not going to do it this way anymore. I interspersed. I guess I should just go cruise port, cruise port, cruise port, and that way I can avoid some confusion. But yesterday I highlighted Nassau in the Bahamas. I also highlighted Port Canaveral. I showed you 2 ships sailing away from Port Canaveral. And then the third one is Juneau, Alaska. Did you know that? Did you know that? One person that did know that, and I feel like they knew it first, it was under the pinned comment, was Boggin Painter 1638. Called it out. Nassau, Port Canaveral, Juneau. Congratulations. I picked out 3 doozies for you today. Make sure you jump in and make your guess under the pinned comment. And also, just want to make an announcement. There should be a live show tonight, unless something happens. Everybody seems healthy. Should be me and Jenny tonight. Of course, we got the Patreon show at 8 o'clock, the exclusive show. You can get a few of those a month for $5 by following us over on Patreon, link in the description. Or you can get the big public show where there'll be thousands of people in there asking questions tonight. That's at 9 p.m. Eastern. We would love to see you there with your cruise question. I don't even know what we're going to talk about tonight, but Jenny and I will be in the cut, ready to talk cruising. If you want to be notified when that show is coming out, just like every other show that comes out, you can do that by subscribing with the notification bell on, and then that way you don't miss out on any of these episodes. I thank you in advance. Now, let's talk about what I feel like could be the biggest news of the day. There's been a little ship shuffling going on in the background, and we have a cruise ship, a Spirit class cruise ship that was built for the Costa Cruise brand that's held by a Chinese joint venture with Carnival Corporation. That sounds very interesting. All of that in play, but there's this ship that's been laid up, the Costa Atlantica, and well, it's had a name change, which suggests that the ship has been sold. And guess who the ship was sold to? That's right, Margaritaville at Sea. This is a 2,000 plus cruise ship, 2,000 passenger plus cruise ship built in 2000. And it seems like we're going to have another cruising option down there in West Palm Beach. This is exciting. The new ship has been renamed from the Costa Atlantica, and now it will be known as the Margaritaville at Sea Islander. Interestingly, in the cruising content space, Margaritaville at Sea, because they have such poor reviews, unfortunately. That's a popular place for people to go and continue to poop on Margaritaville at sea. I've met the folks that run Margaritaville at sea. They're very nice. They have a big heart for cruising and for cruisers, and they are working with this old inventory to try to make it as cool as possible for the least amount of price possible down there in West Palm. And so I'm continuing to show some love, and hopefully this new endeavor will work out for them. Yeah. I wasted away again on the Margaritaville at Sea Islander. I'll try it. I'll try it. Would you try it? Leave a comment below. All right, you got your geographical thinking caps on. Let me bid you adieu. I'll say see you on the Lido and ask you, what are these 3 cruise ports? Go.